Have you ever wondered why a woman would walk into fire smiling? No chains, no force. The crowd around her cheering, like it's a celebration, not a death. This was considered an honor. This was called Sati, a word that literally means virtuous woman. The story goes back thousands of years into a goddess named Sati. She burned herself alive to protest her father's insult toward her husband, Shiva. A myth, a symbol of devotion. But somewhere along the way, this symbol became a rule, and that rule was written in fire. Historians say the myth was just an excuse. The real reason was property. When a husband died, his wife inherited his land, his wealth. If she died too, that wealth went straight back to his family. So an entire system was built to convince a woman that dying was her duty. Priests called it dharma. Society called it purity. Nobody called it what it actually was. For centuries, this became normal. Widows were told, "Your life ends when his does." Some walked in willingly, believing heaven awaited them. Others were drugged with opium, tied down, unable to escape the flames. And witnesses say, drums were played loudly during the burning, not for celebration, to drown out the screams. Then came one man who refused to accept it as normal, Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He had seen it with his own eyes. His own sister-in-law burned alive. He spent years fighting priests, fighting tradition, fighting an entire belief system. In 1829, with the help of the British Governor-General, William Bentinck, Sati was officially banned. But laws don't erase belief overnight. In some remote corners of India, it continued in secret for decades after. Sati wasn't just about death. It was about how easily a society can turn violence into virtue if you wrap it in the right words. Dharma, honor, duty. Change the label, and people will walk into fire willingly. The last recorded case of Sati happened in 1987 in a village in Rajasthan. Her name was Roop Kanwar. She was 18 years old, not centuries ago, not in ancient history, in a time when men had already walked on the moon.